Hi and welcome to Business as Usual. I'm Daneen O'Donnell and today I'm with Major Darlene Means from the Butler Salvation Army. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
So Darlene, the Salvation Army has been part of Butler for quite some time. How long has the Salvation Army been here?
Well, the Salvation Army's been in Butler since 1895, but It's been in this location on Cunningham Street since 1976.
That's astounding. And what kinds of things does the Salvation Army do?
Well, first off, we are a church, but we do provide social services. We have our food pantry, we have a feeding program, and we do utilities, rental assistance. We help people get propane for their house, just different things we try to help the community with.
And now when people need assistance, can they just come knock on the door, or do you prefer that they have an appointment?
We prefer that they have an appointment.
Okay.
But our feeding program, they can just walk in starting at 11:30, and we serve from 11:30 to 12:30.
Okay. And do you do that every day of the week, or?
No, we only do it on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays right now.
Okay. And they don't have to register or sign up for that at all?
No, they just show up.
Okay.
So we just pray that we have enough food made. If not, we throw some soup on the stove to heat up.
So I noticed you have a lot of different kinds of foods here. Tell us a little bit about what would be most helpful to receive here if people are going to make a donation.
Well, if they're going to make a donation, we prefer non-perishables because because they stay on the shelf longer.
Okay.
And some people, they don't have any way really to cook like meat or anything like that, which we do provide though for our food pantry, meat.
Okay.
And we've been generously given a donation to help with our food pantry, but that's to purchase the meat that we give out and the milk, the bread, the butter, the cheese, the eggs.
Staples that you really don't think.
Yeah. Because they're perishable, so we can only order them every so often when they, so they don't go out of date. But the non-perishables, we can always use to put on our shelves.
And do you take things besides just food?
We do. We will take personal hygiene products. We will take diapers because we do have people ask us for diapers. If somebody's had an event and they have food left over from the event, we will take it because we do use it then in our feeding program the next day.
Already cooked food?
Already cooked food. Yep, we will accept that for our feeding program.
Very nice. And is there something in particular that really you wish you had more of?
Believe it or not, spaghetti and spaghetti sauce.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly.
All right.
Those are the things that we don't usually get too much of. So those are the things that we could really use.
Now, I think you're aware of our Breaking Bread initiative that we do at Armstrong, and we have customers that donate all the time to that and bring food into our offices that we can turn into you. Can you tell us a little bit about how helpful a program like that has been over the past decade?
There has been times when we normally get our food from the Pittsburgh Food Bank, and there's been times when they've had a shortage, so that means we get less food. And so when we receive the food from the Breaking Bread initiative, it helps us out greatly. My husband and I first arrived here in 2019. We were serving maybe 20, 25 families. Now it's up to anywhere between 35 to 45 families a month. So it just depends. So it helps us. And at certain times of the year, more than others, we'll have people come in asking for food.
And it's not just around the holidays, it's all year round.
It's all year round.
Yeah.
Yes.
So folks, I would encourage you to please continue to bring in your donations to the Breaking Bread program, and then we can turn it over to the Salvation Army, and you're really important part of feeding our community. For Armstrong, this has been Daneen O'Donnell with Business as Usual. Thanks for watching this episode of Business as Usual. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all the shows from the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, you can click on the subscribe button down here. See you next time.